Hello, my beloved. Now you are going for a walk with me. As you can see, I am in this beautiful woods, and I am going to talk about whatever makes me happy, whatever is inspiring to me. And now I have to tell you something. I love the nature. I love just being around trees and walking here, and this grass is so soft, and my grandma would just love that. And now it's a little bit uphill, but it's not tragic. It's so beautiful. Can you hear that? The birds are singing, and it's just amazing. I have to show you around. It's so lovely here. I would just like to tell you that you have to really listen to your heart, but don't just listen. I think that I am no good at this, that I am listening to my heart, but that I'm not doing it. I know what I should do, but I cannot make myself that I do that. And now it's really time that I am more consistent with myself, that what I am realizing, that I put that in action, that I totally leave it that way. If my heart says no, I have to listen it. I have to listen that really my heart is talking to me, that if it's no, it's no. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it. And it's important to me that I am living my best life, and that I can live my best life only so that if I listen to my heart, if I do what I really love, that then I just listen to my heart and then do what my heart is telling me. Here is such a beautiful view. It's just amazing, and all these trees and all that nature. I just love being in nature. I grew up near the woods, and it was so interesting to me that I just explored everything around, and I just love it with all my heart. And let's go on forward slowly. I would love to tell you that you know inside yourself what you really want. Don't be somebody else. But we have so many information. We have so much learning process behind us. But now it's time that we are totally getting inward, that we are realizing what we want now, what we should be, what we want to be, what we want to represent, that we are totally just loving who we are, respecting who we are, that we are just totally in synchronicity with our heart desires, that we are totally with synchronicity with all that we really are, that we have really inside our hearts. What is truly your passion? Know how you can make money, or know how you can be rich, or how can you just represent something that you want to be. I am who I am. And I know that now even more clearly. I have to allow myself that I am being myself in totality, that I totally allow myself that I want to be what I want to be, and I am who I am. I don't want to chase something that I am not. As you maybe know, I studied economy, and I went to university and I finished it, but that is not inside my heart. And I finished accounting, but that is totally not inside my heart. I feel that I just want to explore who I am to the fullest. I know that in my heart I have colors in my heart. I have poetry in my heart. I love exploring my depths. I love exploring who I am. I love just being totally in the moment. I love to inspiring you that you live your best life. But that is not possible if I am only talking about it. I have to live it. And when I am in nature like now, I am totally more connected to my heart, to my inner being. And nature was always talking to me, was always interesting. That when I am in nature, it seems easier that I know who I am with all my being. It seems easier that I can just totally connect with my heart and that I can totally be who I am. It's so natural. It's so easy. I can just blossom and be who I am, and I know it. I don't have to listen to my parents. I don't have to listen to my sister, to everybody or anybody. I just have to be myself, and that is something that I am here for. I came only for this, that I am being myself. That is my true purpose in nature, and in the universe, and I am going to accomplish it. That I am going just do more what really makes you happy. And now I am a little bit lost, so I have to go forward now, here and then maybe another way, or if I should go just there. No, it's not important. I'm just going to walk. I cannot be so lost. So I was talking about that we have so much knowledge, we have so much information, and we have this image what we truly have to become, what we truly that we are going, I don't know, just show off for the people that we don't really like, or that we are going to prove our parents that we are worthy, that we worth something, or that our way is the best way. But that isn't the point in our lives. We don't have to show nothing to nobody when we are happy inside. That is our true priority. That is our true happiness. When we live our lives the best way that we can, then we totally are in awe. Then we totally are living our best life. Then we totally can truly enjoy who we are with all our heart. And then we can only be for what we are truly born for. And we are born that we express our inner knowledge, our inner beauty, that we are just who we are with all our heart, that we are totally connected to our inside, that we are connected with our nature, that we are connected with our inner light. And what makes you happy? That is the first guide that you can totally take on yourself. That is the first guide that is going to bring you further and further, that is going to just help you realize where to go. Of course, if you don't know yet, you have to explore it. If you don't know yet, you have to just be in this exploration mode, that you are going to say to yourself, I don't want to be something that I am not. But you have to try it out. If you don't try it out, you don't actually know who you are. You should totally try it out. And it's so beautiful here. I have to show you a little bit around. Where's the sun? It's so beautiful here. And now we have water situation here. So let me just go through. One moment. Yes. And now I am on this beautiful hill. It's amazing here. It's so beautiful and it's so unique. I love it here. So where was I? You have to try it out. That you totally know who you are. But even if you know now, you are in development. You are exploring even more. You are in this mode that you can be yourself even a little bit more, and it's important that you are just allowing it, that you are loving who you are with all your heart, but not just in theory, not just with words, that you are accepting who you are, that you are knowing your strengths, and then that you are developing them. Whatever is your way to express yourself, do it. Whatever makes you happy, do that. And it's easy to be yourself. I don't know, now I am in this decade in my life that I know a little bit better who I am, that I have this inner feeling who I am, and I want to be even more authentic, even more who I am. But most importantly is, what was I doing before? I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be like everybody expected me to be. I wanted to be a very good girl. I want to behave well. I want to just be that person that my parents are going to be proud of me. But I cannot live anymore for them. I have to live my life now for myself, and that is totally okay. That is totally my purpose. If I live now for them, or if I use them for excuse that I didn't live my life that I wanted it to live, that I didn't live my life the way that I wanted it, that's totally my responsibility. It's not guilt, it's my responsibility, and I am willing to take it. I am willing that I am going just be totally who I am, and I am responsible for my life. So no more excuses like my family, like my siblings, like no excuses anymore. I have to live my life, because no society, nothing, no government, nothing. I am responsible for my life, and now it's really time that I can be who I am, that I have the courage, that I totally accept who I am, that I can totally live my life my way. Now it's really time that I can just blossom to the fullest, that I can express my inner beauty outside, that I can just totally love with all my heart what I do and who I am becoming, and that I am allowing this space in my love now that I can be who I am, and I can have fun in my life. I can work hard, but in area that makes me happy, in area that makes my heart sing, and that is my true purpose. No more excuses. Nobody fault it is. It's nobody fault. You are responsible, and I am responsible for myself. I am totally responsible for my life. I am totally responsible that I live my life the way I always wanted. And now it's so beautiful here. I have now come so far. Where is the sun? I have to show you. That is so beautiful. Hurrah! Yes, I love it. So let's go on. So, are you living your best life today? Don't delay it any longer, because it's your life. You should totally live it your way. You should totally live it, but not just talking about it. No, do something. I am now in this energy. I want to live it. I want to feel it. I want to make it tangible. And I am going to have this little notebook with me, that if something like is new segment in my day, I'm going to ask myself, if my heart sings, I always get an answer. And then if my heart sings, that I can then truly be who I am with all my heart, that I can then truly follow my bliss. And then I am going to ask myself, if I need to do it, I am going to do it, and I am going to fun with it, to have fun with it. I am going to enjoy it. And that is my main purpose now, that I can totally live my life my way. And that brings me joy, that brings me happiness. But now I am at this starting point when I am going to start living my life my way. But I have to open up to life. I have to open up my heart to all this adventure. And I cannot wait to just bring into action what I want to learn. So, my loves, have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed the walk with me, because I love the walking, and I'm going to do that more frequently. I just love being in the woods. It's so magical here. It's amazing here. Have a lovely day. Follow your bliss, as Joseph Campbell said. Follow your heart and just do more what really makes you happy. Have a lovely day. Bye.